Chatterlings, welcome back to my channel. Today we check out Goo Deer, and a big thank you to VML Studios for providing me with a key. Have you heard of the saying? Zolang die soos maar dik is, it means the final result is all that matters, no matter how it's made. Well, after playing this game, I can promise you that you do not want to know how Goo Deer is made. Goo Deer is a first-person horror game where you run a gas station in the middle of nowhere. You make and sell a strange drink called Goo Deer while trying to grow your business. At the same time, you have to hunt deer in the woods while staying away from a terrifying monster known as Deer Man. At the start of the game, you stock shelves, serve customers, cleaning the shop, and even racking the leaves outside. In your office, you can buy furniture, hire workers, and check out your mail. One email from a guy named Dawn tells you everything's set up for you to make your own Goo Deer. You discover a secret room behind the bookshelf that leads to a basement full of strange machines. This is where your Goo Deer is made. You cut up the deer, grind the meat, process it through machines, and bottle the finished drink. The 2D the game gives you at the start doesn't last long, so naturally you will need more. You might think you just order more online. Nope. Instead, the game throws you into the woods with nothing but a gun and a goal of hunting. There's also a hunting shop where you can spend your hard-earned money on ammo, traps, and upgrading equipment. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, let me tell you something. The hunting near became my biggest struggle in the entire game. Trying to hunt without a scope is absolutely painful. These deers have the instinct of a superhero. The second you get anywhere near them, they're already running for their lives. When I first started, I was lucky if I managed to take down even one deer the entire day. Most of the time, I barely hit them and watch them disappear into the trees and wonder, what did I do wrong? And look, maybe that was just a skill issue on my end, but who knows? Saving up enough money for that scope takes forever when you struggle to land your shot. Thankfully, I found a brilliant workaround: hunting traps. We buy the traps from the hunting shop, place them throughout the woods. They work incredibly well. Instead of spending hours chasing a hyper aware deer throughout the woods, you can let the traps do the hard work while you focus on running your store. It's an absolute game changer during the early game. Once you have enough traps set up, earning enough money to buy that scope becomes much easier. And once you finally unlock the scope, everything changes. Hunting becomes smoother and easier. But before you reach that point, be ready for a serious challenge. Before I went into the woods for the first time, I received an email from the mayor warning me not to go. Of course, I ignored the warning. Your gas station is open from 7 p.m. until 4 a.m., so time management is important. If you spend too long hunting, your shelf stays empty, customers become angry, and you lose money. And trust me, you do not want angry customers. If too many people leave unhappy, they will return after closing time to attack your gas station. You have to fight them off before they burn down the place. As your business grows, you upgrade your machines, unlock new Goodyear flavors, and increase your prices. The funniest part is that your customers become so addicted to Goodyear that they will happily keep on buying it anyways. Then things become even more crazier. I received an email about a deer man. Apparently, there's $100,000 bounty for killing it, so naturally I decided to go look for it. One night, I stayed in the woods much later than usual, and then it appears a huge monster. I landed my first shot, but I got too close, it killed me. The crate roll, the leaderboard appeared, and my game was over. I had to start all over again. Overall, I had a lot of fun with Goodyear. It's a combination of gas station management, hunting, and horror in a unique, entertainment experience. If you enjoy strange indie horror games with management gameplay, I would definitely recommend Goodyear is worth checking out. A huge thank you once again to VML Studios for providing me with a key. Until next time. Bye bye, Shadowlings!